someone asks me like, "Oh, you just want to do this one because you want to be number one because of your ego." Like, no, I that's why I like the martial art, because I think nobody will go UFC thinking like, okay, I want to be top five. Like
Yeah.
everyone to be the best, and it's not gonna get the ego. Connect with your like like your how you work, how you treat yourself, right? You don't move like, oh, okay, like I work a half, right?
Yeah, but if you do something, you wanna do it good, right? You wanna become an expert in this
Yeah.
kind of thing you do.
You should, I think. You
Yeah.
should. I think it's the what, like I said, many people don't consider like if they do it something, they do it. Like if I work on the Toyota and I start like fucking hustle, the people come to me and it's like, bro, like slow down. We have our limits, but if we put the limit up, we need to follow up. So next month we need to work harder for the same money.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so you want me to sell less so you can get the same money? And like, yeah, bro, like slow down. It's like, fuck. Because like it's like a minimum salary, so they have a commission, but
Yeah.
if they see the limit, it's they get more, so they put up, so the salary will be the same, but you need to do more basically, right? Because
I
there was
also
one
had once kind of a sales job, and I had the choice between two companies.
Mm-hmm.
So one offered me a nice fixed salary, and the other company said, "No, you don't have a fixed salary. It's all on commission, 100%." I said,
Yeah.
"Well, okay, I go for this job with the commission because
Yeah.
why?" So then I sit in a company. The guy next to me has the same salary as I have,
Yeah.
and I know I'm gonna be better. Always
Yeah.
want to be better than anyone else,
Yeah.
and so that's why I've chosen. Of course, it's more risk, but some people they prefer have safety. Okay, I'm gonna have this salary, which was not bad, but I like performance salaries. That's also what I had in my companies or in my restaurants. I really said, look, I give you a part of the revenue, and so they knew, okay, if we're gonna hard work, it's gonna be a better salary.
Yeah, that's what I always love about the. If on my team, everyone was on the percentage or the whole business, and people say, no, like you cannot do like this. Like, no, like if we fail together, right?
Yeah,
If we
exactly.
get more money, it's good for everyone.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem when you can be like, let's say do it some simple things, posting. Why you cannot make 100,000 baht? If we do the great job and everyone do the same, right? You should do the same, right? You should get the money. There's nothing wrong. And about restaurant, I also worked in the restaurant before as a waitress when I was 22 years old. And then like we have a tips, right?
Yeah.
And there was question like, hey, do you want to share tips or everyone individual, right? It's like I said, everyone say share, right? I said no. I said individual. It's like and people don't like me because of this. It's like I know how to be, like be the good guy, get from the good the service and everything. I don't understand why someone who just don't care, don't smiling, don't take care about the clients, don't bring everything on time, don't try and ask nice things.
Where should you get a share from the
Yeah.
other one smiling, polite,
Yeah,
working the ass off?
I'm okay with them sharing with us people from the kitchen,
Of course, yeah.
because they don't have chance to get the tip, right?
Yeah.
But why I need to share equal with everyone?
Yeah.
Nobody like I do it less, and I will get the same like everyone, and they don't like me because all people like no share, like you ego just want for yourself, and like I want myself, and I want for you also to get more because then you do it more.
Well,
but
I decided it. We're not going to share. So
Yeah.
you have to do a good job to get a good tip.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's not even about their mindset. In the general, they think like it must be equal, the minimum salary. Like even in Thailand, there's like we like your life in Europe because you have the minimum wage, but they don't understand what it's mean. Here we can sell basically. I even asked last time someone who sell the pad thai or like some chicken chicken rice. Asked them how much money they earn. They said like more than 120,000 baht, right?
Okay.
So basically, there's like few people like profit, and then so basically like was maybe 3 people from family. So let's say everyone earn like 30,000 baht, right? And then it's much more than 7-Eleven, right? And they're not working like a whole night and 9 hours and everything. They go up in the evening because most like are from 5 p.m. until like 9, 10, 11, right? So they're working 5-6 hours. So I said, you see, like people thinking like you need to have a minimum, but basically they are much more because have a more freedom, Also like less tax, right? Let's say less tax, right? So it's like you can basically do it small things and you can get much more than minimum everywhere, right? You don't understand the cost, the price of the renting, right? This place, I rent this like how much? 9,500 baht.
Okay.
Sauna, I have a great sauna, I have a onsen, I have a cinema, golf, you know, 2 swimming pools and everything, right?
Okay,
So
nice.
it's like, damn, like, come on, like, where I can get something like this? In Europe, like, you have a room for like one night for like $100, right?
Yeah.
And it's not good, great room sometimes, you know, it's crazy, right? So it's
Impossible
amazing,
in
you know.
Switzerland.
Yeah, yeah, it's special, yeah, special there. Like it's, but it's like it's always like a big cities. Like the Bangkok is really exception, like about the pricing
Yeah.
compared to like a big cities, you know.
But still there, you can get for $500, like 15,000 baht
Yeah.
or 18,000 baht. You can get a really nice
Yeah.
room with a nice view over the
Yeah.
city. It's still
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, it's still okay. Yeah, it's
I
still
think you
it's
can't
nice.
get this in a metropole in any other.
Yeah.
Okay, third world countries, yeah, but not in a nice
Yeah,
developed city like Bangkok is.
yeah. We talk about what? Oh my God! Now why we come back about the Thailand? You know? The Bangkok is always like on our head, you know. Like it's the big part, but it's also gave me a lot of good vibe on the to live, you know. Like it's not only about the culture, people, and everything. Like in general, I feel good, you know. Like it's even
feels
about
home.
the weather, right? It's
Feels
feel home,
I
yeah.
feel home here.
Like less problems about like daily things, like less things on the head when you have there, like even the weather, like it doesn't matter rain or not, it's always good weather for me. People say, oh, it's raining season, like what is raining season? Like I even don't consider it's like a raining season. It's not bother me, you know. Raining 10 minutes, you know. Bother you the rain here? When it's floating?
Depends. you know.
Depends, okay.
If it's just you want to go out, and in Bangkok you mostly use the motorbike because of traffic. And
Yeah.
then just 5 minutes before you want to go out, it starts raining. So fuck.
Ah, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
everyone gonna stuck in traffic. It's like then it sucks. But other than that, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, it's a good place to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like it's a challenge. Like in Europe, it's for challenge. So I think like if you live there and you can survive there and you do it well, like you are fucking like suicider guy, like because it's like you have a harder like for many things, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like many people don't see the things in Thailand. Like someone come with this one, oh, it's not that easy. People don't give me the food all the time and everything. Like bro, like this is small things,
Yeah.
This is small things.
Get used to it.
Yeah, like oh yeah, Mama Sana, you order fried chicken. It's like bro, this doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Sabai.
Sabai.
Yeah, and I like it. I like the Philippines when it's more like a too chill, like too much. The island life, like they don't care about anything. Like they say, okay, let's be tomorrow at 12. They coming tomorrow, and then the next day
Next
tomorrow.
day.
Next day. So it's like a zero responsibility. Here, everything like the taxi and everything, delivery. It's still like everything. The service is good.
Everything is so easy. It just goes smooth.
Yeah. What's the? You read the books?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the last? Or the best?
There was, I forgot the name. It was about sleep.
Okay.
It was there you really can see how important it's the most important thing. Like we had at the beginning, sleep is fix everything. That was the last book. It was also this doctor. He was also in the Huberman podcast. This blonde doctor was the book from him, and mostly it's like books where you can learn something.
Yeah, I always do like this. That's why I come when I never read the books and I start from the Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki, The Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Oh, yeah.
So I start from this, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I read this in one day, and it's like amazing, like, advices about everything. Like, wow.
Yeah.
And that are good that tip when I have the biggest cash flow club, like the game about the cash flow, the how you call this? They call this cash flow game. Yeah, cash flow game. And then, I have a big cash flow club in Poland, and then I meet the Kiyosaki, like a private meetings and everything, because I have like 100 students. And, every time when you talk about the, quadrant of the, money flow and everything, about passive income, and the network marketing, and all the things about the psychology, neuro-linguistic programming. So, but it's also like stuck me on the level, like I thought I'm always not good enough. Yeah. So I said, I need to learn more. No, more. Like it's
a never-ending process. Learning.
But like the same time, like I discovered when I start doing things, not reading things, and not like you can read books about the sleep, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't do it, you're proper.
You need to do it.
Yeah, that's the part. Yeah,
as well,
yeah.